A little boy's heart goes out to the road workers who work tirelessly in the searing heat, and he gets water for them daily. To repay his charity, the road workers do something surprising on the boy's birthday. Little Mike and his brother Sheila had only recently moved to a new home due to Sheila's job transfer. Mike's father had died 2 years before, so she was a single parent who worked hard to provide for herself and Mike. One day, little Mike was in the front yard of his house, immersed in deep thought about some road workers. The men were repairing a portion of the road near Mike's house because it was very problematic and causing inconvenience to those who used it. It was terribly hot, and Mike's heart went out to the tired workers. He remembered how Sheila treated him to orange juice or made his favorite lemonade when he returned home exhausted after playing. That's when Mike had an idea. He dashed inside, opened the fridge, and grabbed the last juice left there. Then he took the jar of water he found on the kitchen slab and hurried up to the workers.
"Excuse me, sir," he said in a squeaky voice. "You look very tired. Please have these, you'll feel better."
The workers paused from their work and exchanged glances, smiling and delighted that the young boy had been so kind to them. "Thank you very much, young man," one of them replied as he accepted the water and juice. "We've been here about a week and no one has been so considerate to us. Thank you."
"It's okay,"
Mike said with a smile.
"I'll leave now or Mrs. Murphy will be mad if she finds out I'm not home while Mom's away. Bye-bye."
The workers smiled as they waved goodbye and returned to work. From that day on, little Mike brought water to the workers every day. Soon enough, he became acquainted with all of them, and the men fell in love with his naivety and thoughtfulness. One day, when Mike went to offer them water, the workers observed he wasn't as cheerful as before. They were worried and asked him why he seemed upset. Pouting his lips, the little boy replied,
"I'm sad because my birthday's only 2 days away and I'll be alone. We're new here, so I don't have any friends. When Daddy lived with us, we used to go to amusement parks on my birthday. Now it's just Mom and me. She's always busy with work and we don't go to amusement parks anymore."
The workers felt bad for Mike. He was such a sweet boy and he didn't deserve to be sad ever, particularly not on a special day, so they came up with a plan. 2 days later, Mike was sitting at home, frowning with his arms folded across his little chest. Sheila had decked their living room with balloons and a happy birthday banner and had bought him a cake. But he wasn't happy. He was crying and whining about being alone.
"Honey, I promise I'll do better next time, but I'm just caught up with some work today."
Sheila tried to console him, but Mike refused to listen.
"I hate my birthday. Why don't we go to the amusement park anymore, Mom? I don't want to celebrate my birthday. It's no fun this way."
"But honey," before Sheila could finish, the sound of the doorbell cut her off. Sheila wasn't expecting anyone, so she was perplexed about who it could be. When she opened the door, she was surprised to find a group of 8 men, construction workers, on her front porch. "Yes, how may I help you?" she asked, confused. "We're here for Mike," one of them named Robert said. "Actually, we wanted to take him to an amusement park. We know he really wanted to go to one on his birthday. We hope you don't mind." Sheila was understandably confused, so they explained everything to her, including how Mike would bring them water daily. Sheila was incredibly proud of her son and couldn't believe he had been so kind to the workers. She whispered a silent thank you to them for being so thoughtful to her son and turned to Mike with a big smile on her face.
"Mike, honey," she said, opening the door wider, "someone's here for you."
When Mike, who was sulking on the couch, spotted the workers, he ran up to them.
"Robert, Jake, what are all you doing here?"
Robert crouched to face Mike and said, "We've come here to take you to the amusement park. Hurry up or we won't have enough time to visit all the rides." Mike's face lit up.
"What, really?"
Sheila nodded. "And Mom's gonna come with you too."
"Yay, we're going to an amusement park finally, yes!"
Seeing the smile on Mike's face made Sheila realize she was wrong to prioritize work over her son's happiness. She decided to be there for Mike and messaged her boss that she'd be taking a day off. Mike was delighted to visit the amusement park. He rode his favorite rides, ate cotton candy, and clicked tons of happy pictures. Sheila was grateful to the workers for brightening Mike's day. Later that day, she treated them to a lovely supper at a restaurant to convey her gratitude for making her realize her son was more important than work and for making Mark smile.